All right, guys, what's up? Hey, today I want to tell you about how I personally cured my asthma. This is not health advice. Always seek a medical professional. Talk to a doctor, okay? This is what worked for me, though. So when I was younger, I had really bad asthma. I was in and out of the hospital a few times as a kid, and then even through high school, college, and as a young adult as well. So what I decided to do, I was kind of sick of it, and I decided to do something about it. I used to work out a lot, um, mainly in my young 30s, late 20s, young 30s, but I never did cardio. And my excuse was always, well, I have asthma. I can't run. Sorry, oh well. I used to play sports when I was a kid, but I don't know, as an adult, I just never ran. So I also, throughout high school and college, I smoked. And every once in a while, I smoked a little bit past then, but very rare occasions. So I remember I went to the doctor in Chicago and I was like, hey, I need another inhaler. And he told me, so how many times are you using this? I'm like, well, damn near every day. He's like, that's way too much. It's way too much. Here, use a second inhaler. I was like, well, what the hell? You told me it was too much, but now you're telling me to even use more. I was like, I don't want that fucking second inhaler. I don't want it. And obviously he's trying to push it on me and push it on me. And my assumption is doctors make more money the more products they sell. I'm sure that's true. I'm sure they get a commission from it. How it's structured, I have no idea. But he was really pushing it on me. And I was just like, no, I don't want that shit. So he wrote me a prescription for another regular inhaler. And I think that was the day, or right around that time, I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm a grown man with asthma. This is stupid. I don't want to live like this. So here's what I did. One, no smoking whatsoever. I never really did, but even on the social occasions when I'm out with my friends, just no smoking. But two, you know what I started doing? I just started running. I started running, and you know what? It hurt. It sucked. I was coughing a lot. My lungs were sore. I was spitting up a lot. But I kept running. And I kept running. And I did it for weeks, and I did it for months. And I couldn't even get around the block. I couldn't run around the damn block without stopping at first. But you know what? The weeks turned into months, and I was able to do it. I was able to run around the block. And then I joined boxing class, and that's heavy, heavy cardio. Cardio intense. And guess what? My lungs started getting stronger, just like any other muscle. I started working out. I started working them out. And I started seeing my jawline more. I started getting slimmer. And my lungs developed. And eventually, I stopped using that inhaler. I don't use my inhaler at all now. From using it every single day to never. Just by running. I don't need my inhaler. My asthma doesn't affect me. It would be so rare for me to ever use it. So that's my advice on how to get rid of your asthma. Talk to a doctor. Don't do what I'm saying. This is not medical advice. But that's my personal advice, how it worked for me in my story. Just run. Build your lungs. Strengthen them. Don't smoke. And you won't need your inhaler. It worked for me, guys. I hope it works for you. After you talk to a doctor, of course. Thanks.